In today's video, I'm going to be rebuilding the Oklahoma City Thunder on NBA 2K17. After Kevin Durant left, the Thunder were in a rough spot. They had the Brody, but the Brody did not have much help at all. I mean, his best player being Steven Adams is not going to cut it, especially in a league that has this super team with Steph, KD, Clay, and Draymond. So we've got a lot of work to do in this rebuild, and I'm not sure if the trade finder is going to be enough to help me find the right players. I might have to make my own trades because we need a guy who's at least around 90 overall to play alongside Russ, in my opinion, and it looks like these trade offers are just not going to give me that. So I'm thinking we go to the player finder, find some players who aren't untouchable. Maybe it's Paul George, although he did play for OKC in real life, so I might want to take it in a different direction than that. But a guy like Jimmy Butler, an absolute dog, to play alongside Russell Westbrook, that'd be kind of interesting. They actually offered me a counteroffer. They want Russell Westbrook for me to get Jimmy Butler. No, I'm good on that. But you know what? I would throw in another first-round pick. They still want Russ. I don't know why they think they're going to pry away the Brody from my glorious Oklahoma City Thunder. But it looks like that trade is not going to happen. Quite frankly, it seems like we just don't have enough players who have significant value to other teams around the league. Is Victor Oladipo a guy who's valuable? I mean, he's got 2.5 stars. We're getting some of our best offers yet, throwing him in the trade finder. But an 84 overall in Dwight Howard still probably isn't going to be enough to really move the needle in terms of championship contention. But considering he's a higher overall player, I'm going to take the trade in hopes that we can trade up and upgrade from Dwight Howard. I saw that Taurean Prince had some decent value as well. Maybe if we throw a first-round pick in here, we can get something interesting in a trade. We could get DeAndre Jordan. That's not bad, but it's not really the upgrade I'm looking for. Quite frankly, bro, I just can't find the players I want right now. Since we have our pick for the 2017 NBA draft, I think I'm just going to rock out with this team, and then in the offseason, hopefully we'll have a decent pick, and also we can probably maneuver to get some cap space. We don't really have anybody that I'm opposed to parting ways with on this team, so I think that maybe a complete roster overhaul in the 2018 offseason or 2017 offseason would be the move for this squad. But the thing is, we have Russell Westbrook, so we're probably actually going to be decent this season. As you can see, we're off to a really good start to the year. So maybe I have nothing to worry about and we're actually going to be solid. But the problem was, looking around the league and the trade offers that teams had to give me, there just wasn't anything that was really going to move the needle for us. But we're actually really good right now. So maybe the Russ and Dwight duo, pairing Russ with a lob threat, was exactly what we needed. Also, I wanted to tell y'all about this meal my mom made for me recently. Oh my goodness, it was so good. We had steak and mac and cheese. When she said she was making that, it brought a tear to my eye. Shout out to Russell Westbrook. He won the MVP this season, averaging a near triple-double. Just Russ doing Russ things, quite frankly. Man, the pictures in this game look trash. I don't know why there's so much lighting on all the pictures. It looks bad. But anyway, of course, Russ ended up making All-NBA first team, and we ended up making the playoffs, a 55-win season. I want to see who was hooping for us to do this type of thing this season. Well, of course, Russ was great. Dwight Howard was really good. Also, Steven Adams, Ersan Ilyasova, interesting. Anthony Morrow, haven't heard that name in a while. Campaign was decent. Andre Robertson was scoring a bit. All right. I mean, nobody really stood out outside of Russell Westbrook, so the Brody just had to go crazy for us. Round number 1, we got the Clippers, and I think we just blew a 3-0 lead to them. All right. I didn't expect much for this season, so that's nothing that I'm too upset about. We just got to make some changes this offseason, and we should have the opportunity to do that, given that we have a lot of potential cap space if we move off of some of our players. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, we've also got to worry about bringing back the Brody on a new contract. So I'll be sure to do that as well. But for now, I want to dump off Dwight Howard's money. We could trade him for 2 first-round picks. That sounds good to me. I want to acquire quite a few picks in some trades so that way we can maneuver with those in some other trades. I think that could be a good idea. But I want some future first because I don't really want to make any selections in this year's draft. I just want to hold on to them for later. That way, maybe at next season's deadline, we can really look to upgrade in a big way. See, the problem that I was having last season was that we did not have enough trade assets to go out there and make moves. But now, with a completely empty roster and a treasure trove of draft picks, if you will, we should be in business for sure. All right, so let's check out team player options. We got Campaign, we got Mitch McGary. I forgot about this dude too. We got Josh Hustis. Yeah, honestly, I guess I'll take Campaign, but not because I want him. I'm probably just going to trade, bro. How did these guys get on my roster? I guess they were second-round picks, but I do not want them. Oh, Diamond Stone. He's another dude from the old 2Ks that I remember. But yeah, let's just get rid of all the guys on our roster. Boom. We've got roster room. Total confidence trophy earn. Well, what's the trophy? Can they tell me? I don't know. But anyway, yesterday, bro, let me tell y'all. I went to Target, right? Bro, I needed to buy some wrapping paper and stuff because the realization hit me, Christmas is in a week. And I was like, oh no, this is tragic. I have done like nothing to prepare for Christmas. So, of course, I had to go out there, do my thing, and get ready for Christmas. I've got all these gifts sitting to my right now. They're not wrapped. So I go to Target, buy, I think, 2 rolls of wrapping paper, right? And then they had these little packs of like boxes, like clothing boxes. I think they gave you 4. And then I bought 2 of those, right? And then I also bought some gift tags. Guess how much money that cost? It cost me almost $20, bro. Are you kidding me? I don't understand. I don't mean to sound like an old head, but I don't understand what is going on in this current economy. My goodness, man. Well, what is happening? Oh, I really wanted to get my Glorious King, but it's not going to happen. But my goodness, man. Oh my gosh, I can't land anybody. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, KD. Come on, KD. I know you want to come back. I know. Oh my gosh, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. I could offer Christopher Emmanuel Paul, of course, the greatest floor gen. Dog. No way. We can't land a single player in free agency. Come on, Blockade. Oh my gosh. We're so done for. We're so done for. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no. Wait, did the Brody, he's going to take my offer, right? No way the Brody doesn't accept my offer. Steph, come on, bro. I'll throw you another offer just to show how much love we have for you over here in OKC. I know you don't really want to go back to Golden State. They don't even mess with you over there for real. KD, I'm not offering KD, actually. That would be so stupid. I don't even want him on this team. No. That would be terrible. We're bringing back the Brody. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. So guys, I think I made a mistake. We have 2 players on our roster, Russell Westbrook and Cameron Payne. We're so done for. Oh my goodness. I mean, we could sign like Gordon Hayward, I guess, but he doesn't want to come here either. I could sign CJ. He doesn't want to come here either. Keep it a buck like Antetokounmpo. He doesn't want to come here either. Bro, what just happened? I just got cooked. I'll offer, we'll have to throw Derrick Rose $26 million just to have a chance at landing a player. Bro, oh my goodness, this is terrible. We'll bring back Steven Adams, I guess, because we haven't really no other option. Dude, I sold so bad. I dropped the ball expeditiously this offseason, man. This is going to be a long rebuild. I've got a feeling, man. I've got a feeling this is going to be a tough rebuild. We're going to have a long road to build a contender in this video because I just spent all our money on basketball players for this team, and we are complete and utter trash, man. Oh my gosh, dude. I sold. I thought that we would be able to land some players given that we had cap space, but nobody was interested. I guess because we had no players on our roster, which was really a complete oversight by me. I should have thought about, oh, you know, we might want to have some good players on the team if we want to attract big name free agents, but I didn't think that through. So now we're kind of cooked. So I think what I'm going to do is make some moves around the deadline, try to get some young players that are cheap, and we'll play for their rookie deals, play on their rookie deals, right? And then we'll just move forward from there. Hopefully have cap space next offseason and have a decent roster. I don't know, man. All right, so right now we're really mid. We're 22-22. Also, thank y'all so much for all the support on the last video. If you're new here, because it seems like we got a lot of new viewers coming in, I'd appreciate if you subscribe if you want to. I mean, you don't have to, you know what I mean? But if you enjoy the videos, why not? Oh, Hassan Whiteside, the great Hassan Whiteside, man. He was always so easy to trade for in these rebuilds. I actually see quite a few good offers for D Rose. I mean, this one where we get Iggy and Jay Crowder isn't too bad. Crowder will be a great role player, only making about $7 million a year on a 3-year contract at an 82 overall. I like that. Now, Iguodala, I don't know, man. I know, fate of the universe on the line, you want Iguodala, but he's kind of old right now. So I think getting somebody else might be the move. We could get Rudy Gay, I guess. Yeah, not many great offers, but Iguodala is a bit of an old man with all due respect. We could go get Derrick Rose. I wonder if we could... All right, you know what? I think I want to go to the trade finder. Let's do max age at like 23. I want to find some decent young talent who we could go out and add to this team. How about a guy like Kristaps Porzingis, KP? Let's see if we could put together a good trade for Porzingis. I will throw y'all one of the best players, quite frankly, in NBA history, in Cameron Payne. I'll also throw in 3 firsts. What do they say? What? That worked? Oh my gosh. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. Oh man. I can't believe that trade worked, bro. I just finessed them. Oh, okay. Well, let's continue with that method, huh? We could get deloading. Okay. Let's try a trade for deloading. Could I give y'all Cody Zeller? Actually, they have a little bit of money. How about we give y'all Steven Adams, one of the best centers in the league? We'll throw in a first-round pick. We'll throw in 2 first-round picks. That's too hard to pass up on. Come on now. We'll throw in some second-rounders to make the deal a little better. How about a 3rd second-rounder? They still say no. But you know what? I thought about this in the offseason because I remembered. I went out and I signed some players on minimum contracts, right? And I bet that somebody will give me a pick for this guy, right? No, that's not going to work. Oh, okay, so the 2K cheese isn't cheesing as much as it used to. Hold on. Somebody will give me a first for Cody Zeller, right? Oh, I guess not. We could get Julius Randle, though. That doesn't seem too bad. You can't handle the Randle. All right, we're going to go ahead and add him to the squad. But yeah, I thought I'd be able to trade like a guy like Michael Beasley and go out and get a first. Okay, yeah, there we go. We get a first-round pick for Michael Beasley. And I'm just going to keep maneuvering like that till we got a couple more first-round picks to work with. Cole Aldridge, Dwayne Dedmon. Come on, somebody wants to give me a first for these guys. Doesn't look like it, actually. But you know what? If I get any more first, I'll come back to y'all. If not, I'm going to try to do that D-Lo trade one more time. Well, I was just looking to see if I could get a pick for Iggy, and I saw this trade for Rudy Gobert. I thought this looked pretty good. We get Gobert for Iggy, essentially straight up, and we get a second-round pick from Utah. I thought that was a good one, so I went ahead and did that trade. Now, let's talk to the Lakers, because I don't want Rudy. He's making like $20 million, like something ridiculous, bro. We don't want his money on our books, with all due respect. So, he's making too much for me to put him in the D-Lo move. But you know what? I'll throw Steven out. This worked before. Oh, I think because we traded for Randall, it's not going to work anymore. But I'll give them Randall. Should I give him Crowder as well? I don't know. You know what? I would do this. I'll give them Randall and Crowder. Oh, they got BI too. Hold on. I might rather have BI than really have D'Lo. So how about I give y'all Jay Crowder for BI. Oh, he's untouchable. That's fine. I understand that. Ingram becomes a dog in the simulation. You know what? I'll give y'all Jay Crowder, and I'll throw in some first, and we'll call it a day, right? I'll throw 2 first. They say no, but we got a 3rd one. Come on. Say yes. All right, you know what? We got 2 more second-round picks that I can throw in to hopefully seal the deal. Boom! D'Angelo Russell is an Oklahoma City Thunder. I didn't know. How do you say it? Do they call their players anything? Because, you know, like when somebody becomes a Laker, you say they're a Laker, but it's weird when you say they're a Thunder. Anyway, let's go ahead and move around the positions a bit. I'm going to move D'Lo to the 2. We'll have KP at the 4. We'll have Gobert at the 5. We don't really have a small forward right now, but yeah, we should probably trade for one. You know what? I think trading Adams or Gobert for a starting small forward is probably the move right now. We could get Whiteside for Adams. I mean, this is kind of a no-brainer. I might have to do that real quick. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Adams is so easy, or not Adams. Whiteside is so easy to trade for in 2K in these older ones when he was actually a really good piece, so we'll take him. We could also get Rudy Gay as a small forward. That's not bad. Gobert doesn't have a ton of value. Another guy who is easy to trade for in 2K. We'll take Rudy Gay Gay, though. All right, cool. So now we have just completely transformed this team, man. I was patient. I didn't do anything crazy when our offseason flopped. And now we've got a nice team besides having 1 million year old fossil Vince Carter in our rotation. But you know what? It is what it is. Vince, I know you got a couple more poster dunks in you. Probably not. Let's be honest, bro's knees are probably begging for dear life. He's got to be real tired. But yeah, it looks like things are turning around after we made these trades. We're starting to do really good. I mean, remember, we were at 500 when we made these moves. We end up with 48 wins. I think we're going to be a sleeper team going into the NBA playoffs. Yo, this dude is crazy. Manuel Diaz comes in, averages 20 on ridiculous efficiency from the field. Of course, the great Brandon Knight wins 6th Man of the Year. I know Brandon Knight has become like a meme player, but low-key, for a little bit, he was nice like that. Like, people forget Dennis Schroeder wins Most Improved Player. Kevin McHale, Coach of the Year over in Golden State. Where's the Brody at? I know he made All-NBA. The Brody didn't make All-NBA? What happened? I know the Brody was hooping. Oh, his numbers, I guess, were down because we just got a lot of options. Porzingis was nice. D'Lo, oh, my mic fell. I need to fix this mic stand, bro. D'Lo was nice. Rudy Gay was nice. Oh, this is just a good basketball team. Quite frankly, I think we could win the championship. Round number 1, we got the San Antonio Spurs. We beat them in 7. Now, we've got the Golden State Warriors, man. Here we go. This is going to be the ultimate challenge. We've got to take this team down, man, Russ. This will be the ultimate revenge. They've got Boban at the 5. Hassan Whiteside, he's about a dog. Boban Marjanovic. Game number 1 of the series goes to Golden State. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to take game 3. We're down 3-1. Oh, okay. Well, I think we might have to wait till this dynasty splits up or something because they're just going to be really, really difficult to beat in the playoffs. But let's go ahead and head to our team player options. Oh, perfect. We got the team options on D'Angelo and on Kristaps Porzingis. So that allows us some more financial flexibility. We got to worry about bringing back Randall. I wouldn't be devastated if he left, though. Well, how much does he want? It's not even letting me offer him right now. Hold on. Is it bugging? Yeah, it's bugging. It's not letting me offer. All right, whatever. There's nobody really too crazy that I want to bring back anyway. Okay. Let's survey free agency. Paul George is here. He's got a couple offers. Melo is here. He's got no offers. Isaiah, he's got an offer from the Celtics. And it looks like for us to clear up the money, we need to get rid of like $15 million. You know what, man? It just makes sense. I could trade Rudy Gay for a chance to go out and get Paul George. Contractually, if we get rid of his money, we'll be able to go out there and offer PG a deal. So I feel like it's worth the shot. Let me know what y'all think, but I feel like it's definitely worth at least a chance of getting Paul George. We also bring back Cameron Payne. We'll trade him for Oubre in a first, and then we'll probably trade Oubre for more first. Also, that's going to allow us to replenish some of our draft capital that we lost in making some moves last season. So that's always good as well. That's great. But yeah, it looks like I can't really find any good offers for Oubre, so we'll just hold on to him. And then we'll go ahead and head over to free agency. Come here, PG. We're going to offer him as much as we can. Oh, can we offer more if we have more money? Oh, okay. Well, we might actually have to trade Oubre because I want to offer Paul George the max. I'm going to see if I can do Oubre and a second for this Denver first. They say no. Well, I'll throw y'all another second. Come on, just work with me. I don't even want anything crazy. Y'all can give me this pick if you want. It has less value. Okay, cool. That's just going to allow us to offer Paul George some more money in free agency, and I want to give him the most enticing offer possible. I know OKC got PG in real life, but let's not get it twisted, bro. Having PG on this team would be fire. I'll even throw him the no trade. Oh, gosh, and the Pacers are going to bring him back. He remains loyal to the soil over in Indiana, but I wonder if Melo would accept this. Come on, bro. Come on. At this point in real life, wasn't he basically jobless? I mean, really, he's not going to take that offer. We could offer LaMarcus. I mean, at this point, we might need to because we cleared up the money to offer somebody. We need a small forward more than anything, but I would take, I mean, LaMarcus is kind of old. I would take Derek Favors, I guess. Oh, we can't even land Derek Favors. I'll throw LaMarcus a deal. Okay, it looks like LaMarcus is going to come to Oklahoma City. You know what? That's a good addition. I mean, okay, let's think about it this way. We got LaMarcus Aldridge, and essentially the only player we lost to get LaMarcus was, who was it? Rudy Gay. That's not bad, right? When you think about it that way, and LaMarcus is a player, I'm definitely moving down the line. But, you know, for now, he's a guy we can hold on to. I'll probably trade him for a small forward in a little bit because that's what we need more than anything after trading away Rudy Gay. But the thinking was, okay, we trade away Rudy Gay and then we go out there and we sign Paul George. But it obviously just didn't work out that way. I'm going to bring in some guys on some minimum contracts just for some additional depth, or hopefully I'll be able to. It looks like a lot of these guys are choosing to join other teams, but it's working out pretty well this offseason, I would say. I mean, we added a new player in LaMarcus Aldridge who should be really good for us. Also, D'Lo and Porzingis should start getting a lot better. So I'm excited for the future here in Oklahoma City. Things are looking up for the team for sure. I mean, bro, last offseason we were down bad, and now we got a little squad here. You know what I mean? We've got a little squad here in Oklahoma City. So I'm excited for this upcoming season. But I do want to talk to y'all about something that's been on my mind lately. I mentioned it in yesterday's video, but I was talking about how I want to do more long videos over on the main channel, but the problem is they take too much time. I'm kind of getting stressed out because I like dropping a 45-minute to an hour-long video on the main channel that I'm editing, preparing for, and doing that every single day is just a lot, especially with what I'm doing on the second channel as well. And sometimes I just like to chill. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't think I've had a day where I've done no YouTube stuff in like months. Like, I don't even remember the last one. So I really don't have many days where I just take off and chill. So it'd be nice to have one of those here or there. Which brings me to my point. I think that maybe I just skipped right past the trade deadline because I was too busy yapping. But yeah, I think that for the main channel, I might move to like a 4 videos a week schedule. Over here though, I want to try and daily upload because these videos, it's basically just record and then upload. So it doesn't take a crazy amount of time. And also, these are just like really fun to do. I literally get to rebuild basketball teams and see Reggie Jackson make the All-NBA team. You know, it's just fun. In round number 1, we're going to be taking on the Golden State Warriors. This is just great, man. I accidentally forgot to trade LaMarcus Aldridge, and I got to face the Warriors in the first round. Like, come on now. We're about to get cooked. Yeah, we lost. This is a Celtic Shack rebuild for me. I'm looking washed out here in these rebuilding streets, man. It's not looking good. But you know what? We've still got time to make some things happen. I'm going to simulate to the NBA draft, and we've got LaMarcus Aldridge, who's under contract right now, and I'm going to trade, bro. We need a good small forward for LaMarcus. We could get Emmanuel Mudiay and Danilo Gallinari. Not a bad offer, low-key. We could get Miles Turner and Thad Young. You know what? I'm just going to keep... Ooh, CJ would be kind of tough, but we already have D'Lo, so I don't know about that. Marriage legend Tristan Thompson, he's kind of interesting as well. We could get Mudiay and Gallo. This isn't bad. I'm going to see what small forwards are out there, though, around the league. Like, if we go to Player Finder here and position small forward, who's out there? I mean, Durant, Paul George, Ben Simmons, Melo. Ben Simmons is set to be a free agent, so we can't trade for him. How about Wiggs? Can I do this somehow? Could I do a Wiggs trade? Oh, hold on. They value LaMarcus more than they value Wiggs. We might be able to do this, and I think Wiggs kind of becomes a dog in the sim. All right, we'll take that. So Wiggs is now on the team. We've also got Randall, who's making $20 million. Come on, bro. That's crazy for Julius Randle. I guess there's a reason nobody wants to trade for him in the trade finder. I kind of see why, man. But now we're going to go ahead and skip to team player options. Whiteside declines his player options, so we'll have to worry about him. We've also got qualifying offers. Oh, this is going to be a stressful free agency, man. So D'Lo and Porzingis want to test free agency, bro. You've got to be kidding me. Now, Hassan Whiteside, he's willing to re-sign. So W Hassan for that. Now, he wants a lot of money, bro. The thing about some of these old 2Ks, bro, like, I know now is a huge problem with the amount of money, like, a lot of players want. But bro, in these old 2Ks, it was low-key different. Like, it was even more. It was even worse. But anyway, let's go ahead and offer D'Lo a deal. And then we'll also offer our guy, Kristaps Porzingis, a deal. Hopefully, everybody accepts. Now, the thing is, D'Lo and Porzingis are restricted. So regardless, they're kind of going to have to come back. They don't really have another option. So we'll also bring back Raul Neto. Why not? I mean, it's a minimum contract. We'll bring back Dwayne Dedmon on a minimum. All right, cool. So now Dwight wants to take a pay cut, but we don't have the money. See, in these old 2Ks, another thing was players would sometimes take a pay cut to join your team, but we just don't have the money. Oh my gosh, man, no. He would take this for a 3-year. Like, that would be a great deal for us. 81 overall would be huge, but I guess we just don't have the money to go out there and do that. So you know what? I guess we're not landing Dwight. We could get Embiid for Randall. I don't even want to look at the other offers. All right, sorry. I got distracted, but bro, come on. Embiid pops up in the trade finder. You're not taking that? Come on now. And now Hassan Whiteside is low-key expendable. Is there anybody out there who we could get? We could get Hayward. I like Hayward more than Whiteside on the team, low-key. Yeah, that might be the move for us. I'm going to just go ahead and do that. We'll get Hayward. He's a good wing scorer. All right, so now we've got some good upgrades to the team. I like how the squad's looking. I guess Hayward's going to be a backup for us, and the bench isn't great, but we can probably sort that out later on. But for now, I want to see, can we get any like decent point guards or some for cheap, like get some other players who could play for us. Jeremy Lin, why not? Lin Sanity coming to the squad. We need like some cheap backup options, so we're just going to offer a bunch of guys contracts. Again, they could be trade pieces down the line, but we might as well get them right now. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do for the roster, and we'll go ahead and head to player progression. My bad if I sound a little weird this morning, bro. I woke up feeling a little congested. That's the worst feeling, bro. Usually, for me, it'll go away as the day goes on, but for now, it's just going to be real annoying to me, so that sucks. But anyway, let's head to player progression. I think we should have some guys going up. I was hoping D'Lo would get a lot better, but I guess not. Wiggs is up a little bit. Porzingis is up a little bit. This isn't a bad team whatsoever. Let's see what we can do. I'm definitely going to actually make trades this year at the deadline. I'm not going to be dumb and just talk the whole season. I'm going to make sure we stop like in January or something, right? So that way I cannot miss out on that trade deadline. All right, so we're having our best season yet. We're 31-13 right now. The Warriors are only a little bit better than us. We actually have a better win percentage than them right now. So this is a huge opportunity. I think what we got to do is upgrade the bench. What's Lin Sanity been doing? He's been decent in the minutes we gave him. So I guess he can remain the backup 1. And B's the starting center. We got a good backup 3 with Gordon Hayward. So we need a decent backup power forward. Now, if Dwayne Dedmon can play power forward. Oh, wait, no. Dedmon's the backup center right now. Okay. So what we need is a shooting guard. We need a power forward. And we've got a point guard. We've got a, all right, hold on. Let's just go through position by position. We're good at point guard. We're not good at the 2. We need a 2 guard. So let's do Raul Neto, Archie Goodwin, and a first rounder. Can we just get somebody serviceable at the 2? It doesn't really look like it. Okay. So, I mean, I guess Jeremy Lamb, is he the guy? Are we trading a first for Jeremy Lamb? No. Oh, my controller batteries are low. To plug that in a second. We get Tyler Zeller. Can Zeller be a 4? Okay, cool. So that's our backup 4 there, Tyler Zeller, who's an 89, I wish, 79 overall. We've got Dellavedova, who we're probably going to trade in an effort to get a decent backup 2. Just somebody, come on, bro. Somebody who can play the 2 guard for us. Nobody's really popping up, so you know what? We'll slide Delly over. Oh, no, Lin can play the 2. Yeah. He goes up to an 89 at the 2. And then, are we good? We've got our point guards. We've got our 2 guards. We're good at the 3, good at the 4. Okay, great. Awesome. I'm happy with how those moves worked. And now, we're going to go win the championship, man. It's that simple. Season is wrapped. The Warriors did finish out the season better than us. They're just so good, man. I don't know what y'all want me to do about them. But hopefully, since we're the 2nd seed and they're the 1 seed, we can just beat the teams we're facing, right? And then by the conference finals, maybe somebody else will beat them. Round number 1, we got the Spurs. We beat them easy. Round 2, we got the Clippers. And we lost. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. The Pistons win the chip. What? Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous, man. Time for another offseason of misery. Andrew Wiggins is going to decline his player option because why wouldn't he? And of course, Kevin Durant's going to accept. So he's remaining with the Golden State Warriors. Come on now, man. All right. So for free agents, who do we have to worry about? We just got Wiggs, basically. You know what? We'll offer Wiggs. Oh, we're over the hard cap. Wonderful. We're over the hard cap. Incredible news for me to hear on this fine day. Oh, and Russ is on the final year of his deal. You know what? I think it's safe to say we're going to call this upcoming year the last dance. We got to make it happen. It's now or never. So I'm thinking what we got to do is trade one of our good players who's in our starting five for somebody cheaper. It's really that simple. We cannot afford to have such an expensive starting five. So I guess we just got to find somebody who's younger and can play for us. Somebody under the age of 22, ideally. And there's nobody good, which is just incredible news. Is there anybody on their rookie contract who I could trade for? I mean, that dude's name's Tim Duncan. That's not Tim Duncan. Who is this, 2K? You know what? We're trading for him. How many points did he put up? 27. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We're going to go get Tim Duncan, I guess. Yeah, so the Hornets, they can't afford this deal. You know what? Y'all can throw me a bad contract. Y'all got anybody on a bad deal? But then it's not going to work for us. We're acquiring $3 million more than allowed. Well, we can make that work with Jeremy Lin. All right, cool. Oh, wow, they're going to do it. And they counter-offered. They want a second, and we'll give them a first. Or wait, we'll give them a second, they give us a first. Okay, cool. And then we're going to trade Nick Batum for somebody a lot cheaper. Greg Monroe and a pick. That works. That's fine. Now we're going to take Greg Monroe and trade him. Y'all see where this is going. We get Shabazz Muhammad. And now we are out of our salary cap conundrum. We're good. And we can offer Andrew Wiggins a deal. We can offer, Tyler Zeller's tested free agency. We'll offer Dedmon a deal. We'll offer Delly a deal. We're not going to offer James Ennis with all due respect. But we should be able to bring everybody back. So I'll come back to y'all once that's all done. All right, we got everybody back, and we got Tim Duncan now, the greatest shooting guard of all time, which is a really weird sentence to say, but you know what? We'll take it. I think that dude should be really nice for us. I don't really know who he is, but we'll take it, man. Welcome to the team, Tim Duncan. Bro was averaging 27 a game last year, so he should just be a bona fide bucket for the squad. Now, like I said, this next year, this year we're about to simulate, this is going to be the final season because Russell Westbrook's on the final year of his deal. We're running into salary cap troubles. We've got to make it happen right now, which means what I'm going to do in this upcoming year is I'm going to do anything I can at the trade deadline to improve this squad because it's the last dance. You know, we got to make it happen. We're off to a very strong start to the season. The Blazers are blazing hot right now, man. The West is crazy right now. Bro, the sim speed on this game also is just so much better than the other 2Ks. So in Portland, apparently they got something crazy going on. Who do they have? Dame, CJ? Come on, bro. This team is not that crazy. But you know what? They're the 1 seed. I'll take it. Them being the 1 seed over Golden State, I guess. So now we're going to make some trades. It looks like Embiid is disgruntled. You know what, bro? If you're mad, you can just get off my basketball team. Go be mad somewhere else. This is such a weird trade, like, with where we're at right now in real life. But you know what? We're trading Joel Embiid for Derek Favors. That's such a weird thing to say. And you know what? We'll move Porzingis over to the 5. That way Favors can be our starting 4. And yeah, I guess that's what we're going to do there. Now, I do want to improve the bench. Dedmon's going to be our backup 5. And I think I traded for a lot of centers in free agency. Usually, you can just slide them over to the 4 and they get better. It didn't really work out as well as I would have hoped. But you know what? We still got Costa Koufos going up a little bit more. Costa Koufos going up a little bit more. So we can go ahead and try and trade him and maybe like Boban, see if we can get anybody decent. I saw 77 Wes Slater. All right, and then we can take Slater, move him over to the 4. That didn't really help. Okay, well, it looks like we're kind of stuck right now in terms of what we can do to improve this squad. No real opportunities for improvement with this team. So you know what? We're just going to have to keep running it, and hopefully we win this year's NBA championship. If we don't, I'll be confident knowing that I tried my best, and, you know, that's what counts, right? Shout out to, like, elementary school. If you try your best, give your best effort. Yeah, whatever, man. Like, I remember being in, like, the little kid basketball leagues, and they'd be like, oh, you know, all that matters is that you try your best. No, it doesn't. Do you think that's what they said to the Warriors after they blew a 3-1 in the finals? You think they were like, you think Steve Kerr was in the locker room talking about, oh, you guys tried your best. It's okay. No, he was probably mad because Draymond got suspended. He was probably mad because they choked the lead. You know what I mean? All right. Anyway, round number 1, we're taking on the Los Angeles Clippers. We just blew a 3-1 or a 3-0. I'm not sure. Quite frankly, I think this is rigged for money or ratings. Not sure which. That's it for the video. Have a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe.